Hey there friends, Nibs again. Wanted to get out and do a little shooting tonight. Day started out pretty crappy, pretty crummy looking day, rainy and very windy. Still a little windy, but it seems to be diminishing as the day winds down here. So, but I wanted to get out and show you another cool gun from my collection, and probably one of my best shooting guns, really, honestly. This one I brought out today to show you guys is a pretty old Smith & Wesson. This one is a model 1905, and this one is actually they call it the second revision, and by the serial number, this one was made in 1908. So very old gun, very cool. Unfortunately, the grips have been changed out. I've been searching for an original set of grips, but even in bad shape, they're wanting way too much money for those. So I'll hold out and wait. Eventually, I'll find a decent set for a decent price, and get this thing back to all original. But it's a great shooting gun. I've actually shot several. I've got my target out here at about 30 feet, and I've shot several groups with it already. I'll shoot a couple more for you on camera here, but the very first shot I took out the X in the center of the bullseye. It's like, well, I better quit now. It can't do much better than that. So I've got a couple of different hand loads here that I'm going to be shooting. I love these wad cutters. These are so a wad cutter is a bullet that basically is a perfect cylinder, so it cuts a perfect slot right in the center, or a circle right in the center, and when you see the target, you'll see what I mean. I did shoot one group with just regular bullets, and you'll see the difference when I show you that target. But anyway, this so you see this one has a funny end on it. So this one is a commercial bullet that I bought. I bought a box of 1,000 or so of those, and then these ones here are actually wad cutters that I cast myself using a Lee mold that I bought. So and so far I really haven't seen a big amount of difference between the two. So this is a K-frame. It's one of the early K-frames. 6-shot cylinder. It's got I believe that's a 6-inch barrel, maybe 6 3/4 or something like that. But I'll load up my. These are both hand loads that I've made up myself. Mostly for my Smith & Wesson Model 52-1 it is. But they shoot great in this gun too. They also shoot great. I have a Smith & Wesson Model 10 that's was modified by Bill Davis in California, and that's a EPC precision gun. I haven't done a video on that one, I don't believe yet. Not specifically for that one anyway. You know, I've had it out for a couple of different things, but anyway, let me get my ears in here and we'll take a couple shots with this old girl. I did shoot a couple of groups in double action. Actually, the first group I shot in double action, and I'll tell you which ones are which out there. I actually did better in double action than I did, better in double action with the first group, and then I did shoot another group in single action with one of these two, and I can't remember which one's which, but I'll shoot this one in single action, and I'll shoot the other one in double action, so get an idea what. So that one I've got a 1-inch orange dot on the target out there, and I hit just at the bottom of it. So off to the left a little. Just like normal, when I shoot on camera, I get stage fright and don't do as good as I do off camera. Still not a bad group for offhand pistol shooting, but so I got 4 up top that are pretty close together, and then 2 down below the orange dot there. But we'll see if these other these commercial wad cutters will do any better. I'll shoot this one single action for you. Or double action. I shot the first one single action. So shoot these ones without cocking, so that'll be double action. These ones are pulling to the left for some reason. They're all off to the left. I don't know. I jerked that one. So I didn't take my time as much as I would have normally, I guess. Like I said, I kind of get stage fright when I get on camera and start to shoot, but I'll take you out there and show you that target now. Alrighty friends, here's my target that I've been shooting at with my my Smith & Wesson model 1905, and just to show you the first ones that I shot, the ones I shot on camera. So this is the first one that I shot in single action. This was my first shot, and then just continued on. But overall, not a terrible group for offhand. And this one over here, I don't know what happened there, but I shoot double action on this one, and these were my first couple shots. I flinched this one off over here, but so I mean, that's just, you take that one flinch out, I guess that wouldn't be a terrible group. But so let's go back to the ones I did before I started up the camera. So this is my first group of the day. Really started out nice. This was actually shooting double action, and that was my first shot right there. Took the X right out of the middle of it. And then, it's a really nice group. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 10s, a 9, and an 8. So you add that square up. But I was talking about the difference between. So you see how this is just basically like you took a paper punch and punched a hole in the paper. And then these ones aren't quite as defined as of a circle. So these are the standard bullets, but still, that was a good group. I believe I shot that one double action as well. And then this group over here, still a good looking group. I shot that one, I believe, single action with the wad cutters again. And then this one down here, I was aiming at this blue tape. And so that's a really nice group. I believe I shot that one single action as well. So the groups this gun is capable of is pretty impressive, and I probably can't shoot it to its potential, but still a blast to shoot. All right, back to the video. So anyway, you can see this gun is a great shooter, capable of some good shooting. Those groups I shot on camera weren't the greatest, but the groups that I shot off camera that you see before that, I was able to take my time, and didn't have stage fright and all that. So But anyway, I wanted to get this one out and show it to you. It is a beautiful old gun. It does have a little bit of wear on the bluing on the barrel, but you know, it's you know, over 110 years old. It's about almost 113 years old, so I hope I'm in this good a shape when I'm 113 years old. I am shooting for 55 to be middle age, so that's where we're at. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.